So today we are going to talk more about inflorescence. So now, what is inflorescence? Inflorescence is a group or clusters of flowers that is arranged on the stem, and the stem contain the branching axis and the main axis. So now, this is a inflorescence, a group or clusters of flowers. So the stem that is supporting the inflorescence is what refers to as peduncle. This is the peduncle. This is the peduncle. Is the stem that is supporting the group or the clusters of flowers, or what refers to as inflorescence. So peduncle is the stem supporting the inflorescence. So this is also a clusters or group of flowers that is called inflorescence, and the flower that is not part of inflorescence, you can see that it stays on its own. So the flower that is not part of inflorescence is called solitary flower, and it has a stalk. This is the stalk. It has a stalk called peduncle. So in a flower now, you have two peduncle. The first peduncle is this stem that is supporting all the group or clusters of flowers called the inflorescence, while the second peduncle is like a stalk that is holding the flower that is not part of the inflorescence, which is called the solitary flower. So now the stalk that is carrying a single flower is called the pedicel. As you can see, this is a pedicel. It's a stalk that is carrying a single flower, while the stalk that is carrying branches of flowers within the inflorescence, the group of flowers, is called the branches, as you can see. So now, based on the branches of flowers within the inflorescence, we have two types of inflorescence, which are Rasmus. This is Rasmus inflorescence, and this is Simus inflorescence. So in a Rasmus inflorescence, in this type of inflorescence, the main axis does not end in a flower. As you can see, the main axis is continuous, like that is, the growth is continuous, but the flowers, they are produced or they are developed on the lateral axis in acopetal succession. That is, the older one, they are found lower compared to the younger one that is found on top of them. That is, the lower one, they are older than the upper one, and as you can see. So this is Simus inflorescence. In this type of inflorescence, the main axis end on a flower, understand, and the lateral axis also end on a flower. Don't forget, in Rasmus inflorescence, as you can see, the main axis is what does not end in a flower. So the terminal flower also, there is no terminal flower, as you can see, because the growth is not restricted, they are continuous. But in this form, the growth is restricted. So the there is a terminal flower, as you can see. Let's say this is a terminal flower, you can see. So the lateral axis also, the growth is restricted because they end on a flower. As you can see, the lateral also end on a flower, while the main axis also end on a flower. So the growth is 6 in the lateral axis and also 6 in the main axis. So there are 4 types of Simus inflorescence. We have the unipowers inflorescence, we have the bipowers, we have multipowers, and we have Simus capitulum. So these are the 4 types of Simus inflorescence. So now, you should all know this, that the fruiting stage of an inflorescence is called infructescence. The fruiting stage of an inflorescence is called infructescence. Thanks for watching. Meet you in the next video. Thanks.